Modern Asko dishwashers, especially models from 2022 onwards, feature advanced self-diagnostic systems and smart connectivity that make troubleshooting more efficient than ever before. Understanding how to properly reset your Asko dishwasher is crucial for resolving common issues and maintaining optimal performance. There are three main types of resets available. The three main reset types are soft reset, hard reset, and factory reset. Each serves a different purpose and addresses specific types of issues. Let's examine each reset method in detail. The soft reset is the most commonly used method and should always be your first troubleshooting step. The hard reset is more comprehensive and addresses persistent errors that a soft reset cannot resolve. This method completely clears all temporary settings and error states. The factory reset is the most comprehensive option, returning your dishwasher to its original factory settings. Use this method with caution, as it will erase all your custom preferences and settings. Modern Asko models also feature error-specific resets. These are targeted procedures designed for common error codes that appear on your control panel, making troubleshooting more precise and effective. When your Asko dishwasher displays an error code, the specific reset method you need depends entirely on the type of error you're encountering. First, identify the error code displayed on your dishwasher. Different codes require different approaches, and using the wrong reset method can waste time or potentially cause additional issues. The most common error codes include F1 for water temperature sensor faults, F2 for drain pump malfunctions, F3 for water level sensor errors, and F4 for door lock mechanism faults. Now let's examine the decision process. When you encounter an error, always start with a soft reset first. This is the gentler approach that clears temporary glitches without stressing the system. Let's walk through a specific example. The F2 error indicates a drain pump malfunction. This is one of the most common issues and typically requires a hard reset, followed by physical inspection. For touch panel malfunctions, the approach is slightly different. These issues often involve the capacitive touch system and may require specialized recalibration procedures. The key difference between soft and hard resets becomes crucial here. A soft reset preserves system settings while clearing temporary errors, whereas a hard reset completely power cycles the system. For advanced touch panel issues, understanding the capacitive touch circuitry can be helpful. Modern Asko dishwashers use sophisticated touch sensors that occasionally need recalibration. Industry statistics show that 78% of dishwasher issues can be resolved through proper reset procedures. Hard resets are particularly effective, with an 85% success rate for persistent errors. Finally, remember this important safety guideline. Avoid performing more than 3 hard resets per week. Excessive hard resets can cause unnecessary wear on electrical components and may lead to premature failure.